Hey guys, this is Jay here, and I know this is the first time I've actually been in front of the camera in any of my videos, so um, I just got off work and went straight to running, picking up stuff that I've been needing. So I figured I'd talk to some of you guys that are enthusiasts that want to do something like this, and you think that you gotta spend the whole time online looking up stuff. I'm just to encourage you. I live in Southern Illinois. It's like I got Menards, I got True Value, I got Rural King, I got Tractor Supply, I got Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot. Plenty of resources around here, but just share some of the deals I found. And it's like I went to Menards today because I seen that I looked on there and one of my local Menards had Perlite on sale, 8-quart bags of Perlite on clearance for $2.66. The problem was when I got there that the last time they did inventory on the item was February of last year, so they didn't have the items there. But I found a pretty great deal for an 8-quart bag of Perlite, Schultz's, for $3.49 for an 8-quart bag. Now, I haven't looked at Amazon for a while, but last time I checked, for an 8-quart bag of Perlite was around anywhere from $10 to, I've seen it up to $50. But I figured these people are probably selling in Europe and places where Perlite is not that readily available. But I figure in Great Britain or wherever you're at, I live in Southern Illinois, and I just go to the cheapest I'd found before this was the Lowe's, where I got the Miracle Grow Perlite for $4.44. So the deals are out there if you look for them. Like my silicate crystals, I got these from Walmart. This sells for $4.32 for a 4-pound bag. Mimi litter works perfectly for making sodium silicate. I got 2 bags of them. I normally buy Fresh Results in an 8-pound bag for about $7.50 a bag, but the Walmart I went to doesn't carry this kind of cat litter, so I had to settle for Mimi. Now at Menards, I also picked up a 3-pound sledgehammer. This thing retails for $9.99. That's a pretty good price for a 3-pound hammer. Last time I went to Lowe's, they had a 4-pound sledge like this with a similar handle for about $15. Then I picked up a 2-pound peen hammer for $7.99 with another one with an anti-vibration handle. Now, these are pretty good deals for hammers, and these are pretty good for starting out in blacksmithing. And you can work your way up and start building your own hammers. Make your 8-pound hammer, make your 10-pound, your 15-pound, depending on what you want. But these are pretty good for starting out, for getting your basics done. And if you're planning on doing like real fine detail stuff, this stuff works perfectly fine. Now, around us we got what we call Rural King. And I know Rural King can be found pretty much all over the United States. And I've been looking for talc without any other ingredients, and the cheapest I found talc online, I think on Amazon, was for like I think it was an 8, maybe a 10-ounce container of talc, and I think it was $5.99 with free shipping. But I hit up Rural King. Now this is a seeding lubricant for when you go planting seeds. This is 100% pure talc, and I bought an 8-pound container of it for $13.98. That's a lot better than just getting half a pound for $6. I also, in the same section, found 100% pure graphite. This is also used for a lubricant for seating. I bought an 8-pound container of graphite for $16.98. That's a pretty good deal. Now, for sodium hydroxide, I picked this up at Menards. It was $4.99 for a 16-ounce container. I've had better deals, but this is still a pretty good price for sodium hydroxide. Rubber mallet, Walmart, $1.97. I just about ordered one on Amazon for like $8, and I was glad I didn't because this will do the job. And then the piece de resistance, the one that I was really glad about. I've seen this before and wanted to buy it. This is 100% pure sodium bentonite clay. It is really finely ground in scoopable cat litter. 40 pounds of this for $7.99. The comparable I seen on Amazon was a 50-pound bag with, it was a little bit finer ground than this, but it was for $99.99. And this is the perfect grinding for doing green sand. That's perfectly fine for the refractory mixes I've been using. I'm planning, and I got some pretty good plans coming up in the future. I had a suggestion from one of my coworkers. He lives just a few miles away, over in the next town over, and he's a knife maker, and he's really wanting to get more in depth into it. But he's got his own kiln at home, and he's talking about setting up his workshop. But he got me inspired with the grill I've been using for making sodium silicate. I'm planning on working on the inside of it, putting some refractory material in the lower part of the grill and up in the top. Since it's a piece of junk anyway, I figured I'll come up and make my own homemade kiln. That way I can fire my bricks in there, I can heat it up to whatever temperature I want on there. It's already got a thermometer on it, so I can keep track of the temperature in it, and I still got the little side stove for making sodium silicate. And it'll work out great. I also got inspired by one of the fellow YouTubers, the King of Random. He did a spot welder, a Mott spot welder on one of the previous projects. I've been wanting to get a spot welder, and I got a bunch of scrap microwaves out there. The only thing I have to do is pick up the cable for it. I was at Menards and they had a bunch of remnants there, but it was still a little steep for what I wanted to spend, and I figured I'd wait for a different pay week when I figure I can swing a little more money and splurge on it. So I picked up a scrap water fountain from work. I paid $1 for it, and I'm planning on using the metal housing on the outside of it and rebending and shaping it and making the housing, the external housing, the casing for the spot welder. So I got things planned in the future. I'm gonna be making up more bricks. Hopefully I'll finally get to the point where I got a bunch of transformers that I need to rewire. I'm planning on working on making an arc reactor and seeing if I can do some steel casting. Now I'm planning on making some high temp refractory brick and making molds where I can repeat the tools I'm planning on making. That way I don't know how well they'll work dealing with cast steel, but if they'll work any better than by going out and buying springs and straightening them out and making the tools out of automotive springs. But I figured I'd try it out, see if I can make an arc reactor, or even use HHO, work on a hydroxy reactor and use that for melting down steel to cast some of the tools I plan on making. So I'll be working on those in the soon future. I a decent enough mold face to carve out for the tools. So that's coming in the future. You guys have a great day. Later.